Hey guys, how y'all doing? I hope everything is going well. Everything is good with me. Anyway, y'all, yesterday I had put up a video. We had a fire in Williamsburg. I put the video up. I just happened to go to the store. I was gonna make something special for y'all, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. But I went to get some chicken, so everything just changed for me because I was washing. So I said, you know what? I can't make that because I was washing and drying and cleaning at the same time. So I said, let me just run to the store, right, to get some chicken. So I get there. I'm smelling smoke. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So when I got, to the store, I looked and was like, oh my God. I go to those stores, like for real. They have like it's like a triangle, right? So there's stores that go here and then it goes around. So you have the optical store, you have the restaurant, you have the children's store, then you have another children's store that sell like toys, books, pens, your whole thing for school, book bag, all type of stuff. Then next to that one, you have a shoe store. They sell some children's shoes, y'all. Oh my God, they sell some bad. Them Jewish people. They be laid, right? They shoes is banging. I be getting them for my niece and my nephew and them. So, cause they be having like the first thing that come out. So anyway, after that store, it's another restaurant. So it was just crazy. So I said, let me just go and tape it. But if y'all see that I taped it, it was upside down. It was all a mess because I was so scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared and I was thinking like, I don't know if the stores was open. Now I believe the children's store was open because the Jewish people there, they buy their books. It's like little trinkets and stuff for the kids. It's a lot. They sell a lot in there. So I really think that store was open. The optical store was closed because thank God it happened at that time. I'm serious, y'all. Like it would have been terrible if it would have happened like today. It would have been bad, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So as I'm taping, because I'm just losing it right now. I got my bike, and I'm just trying to hold my bike there because it was so crowded. I didn't even know I walk off my bike. So I had my stuff on my bike anyway. So the fire, when I got there, it was just like black. It was just like black smoke, really black smoke. So they had cut it off so where we could stand at. So being that I was taping, I was like, yo, can I tape whatever to the fireman? They was like, listen, just stay right there. Don't come no further because it's it looks bad. So now, y'all, I'm looking at the fire, yo, not knowing, like, my nosy behind goes across the street so I can get a good angle, not knowing I had the camera or whatever. I wasn't even thinking because it was so true. It was just so traumatic. It was just so crazy. I never seen nothing like this in my life, y'all, like, for real. So now they don't put this fire out 3 times. I'm there. I'm not saying it was out. It looked like it was out because it slowed down. Next thing you know, y'all, let me see how I can explain it. The smoke started coming out, but it looked like it was doing like a rolling type thing. So now I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? It was just rolling. So what happened was it rolled towards us. Like right, like for real. The BQE is like right there, like right here. So I'm against the gate. So they had taped it off, but they didn't realize that it was gonna get bad, right? So it started rolling. So when it rolled right on, like through me and other people that were standing there. So we like, oh my God, like what the. So we trying to run back, but you already caught in that, that whatever you call that. So I was just like, oh my God. So now my whole body is like smoked up. Everybody like, because we didn't expect it to come as far as it did come. So now I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I gotta go. I couldn't breathe. I have asthma, even though I shouldn't have been there anyway trying to like tape this here, but I do go to those stores and I was just like a little concerned. So the firemen, they were on top of the roof. Y'all showed y'all that part. They was on top of the roof. So I'm getting nervous. I'm like, oh, this don't look good, because the way the fire was, like the roof that they was on, I'm thinking like they're gonna collapse in that store. Like they're going down in that store. And that is not the place that they wanted to go down in, because first of all, the gate was down. Yes, the gate on that store where they were standing at, the gate was down. So if they would have fell inside, it would have been tragic. It would have been crazy. They would have had to have the jaws of life to get that gate off there. It wasn't the children's store. Like if they'd have fell in the children's store, they already broke those glasses out. That was finished. But if they would have fell next door, I'm telling y'all, where that restaurant was at, that was closed. The gate was down, y'all. The gate was down, and I was so nervous. I was like, really, like, if I could have said, can you make the firemen get the hell off the roof? Because I think they're gonna fall in there. I think they're gonna fall. Like, I ain't feeling this here. So two of the firemen is in the air. So when that rolling thing came, everybody just disappeared. So now that's a concern. Like, oh my God, they can't see. They just can't see. Like, it was crazy. So, like I said, I never seen nothing like this here. And like today, I went there and y'all, I know I was talking fast, but the man that owned the shoe store, he was out there, and the guys from the restaurant was out there. And I was just so sad for him, because he was crying, y'all. He was crying. I don't know how long he had the shoe store, but he was in tears. And I was like, sir, it's going to be okay. Like, you can fix this. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, it was just really, really sad. But like I told them, God is good, because it happened on a Sunday. And y'all don't open till late. You know what I'm saying? Like, late. Or they just don't open at all. Thank God for the summertime, because I told you most of them is they're away. Yeah, so I never seen no fire like this before, except when I lived in Iceland, Eastern Europe. Yeah, we had a fire. I lived on a 6th floor. 6th floor. So when you in your apartment, you don't know what the hell is going on. So I'm hearing firemen, I'm hearing all types, of fire, just, it was bad. So I hear crashing, so that's them knocking the windows out and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, what the hell is going on, right? So I had looked out my door, like, like your peek hole. When I look at the peek hole, it was like black. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Okay, everybody on my floor got out. Nobody had decency to say, yo, get the hell out of the building right now, even though I was safe in my apartment, but I really kind of wasn't, because now the smoke I can see is coming like underneath my door. So I'm tripping. So I take my rag and I stick it under the door, right? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying this day out. So I'm on my head, I'm just trying to say, like, I'm only on the 6th floor. It's high, but still, we're going to put some things together, and we got to get on out of here, because I was tripping. I didn't know. I was tripping. It looked bad. So, next thing I know, I hear a bam, bam, bam on my door, and I was like, what the hell is that? So, man, bam, bam, bam. So, I'm like, yo, I can't, when I went to peek, I can't see, because the smoke is so thick that you cannot see. It's like it's black in the hallway. So, I was like, who is it? And he was like, it's the fire department. And I'm like, y'all, I took a chance to open the door, even though I believed he was the fireman. I opened the door, y'all. This fireman was on his way out of here. When I opened it, I snatched him and I brought him in, and I closed the door, and he just ran towards the window. He was throwing up and everything. I was like, oh my goodness, like, what the hell? And he was like, oh my God, they gave us a bogus door. They was like $5K. Like, ain't no damn K in here. Like, ain't no K in this building. Like, that was kind of messed up, because he almost died. Like, he almost died. If I wouldn't have never let him in, I took a chance by opening the door because it could have been anybody. But I let him in, and he could not breathe. So he had to yell down from my window to the other fireman to let them know, like, I'm up here in the 6th floor. I'm on the 6th floor, and the fire is not up here. The fire is not here, but I couldn't see. He couldn't breathe, y'all, like, for real, though. So he was like, okay, I'm going to go to out of here. I said, wait, don't go. What are you doing? Can I go with you? Like, and he was like, no, just when I leave. I said, listen, Mr. Fireman, I don't think you need to go back in that hallway. You understand? You cannot see anything, right? He cannot see. He said, it's on the 5th floor. I said, well, this is the 6th. I don't know what door you need to go to. I don't even know where the fire, because I couldn't get out. So he was like, they told us K, and I'm like, it's no K here, which is really messed up. So I'm like, I don't know, you should leave, sir. Can you wait? Officer, fire department man, can you just wait until one of the firemen come and get you? Because I don't think it's safe for you to go back out there. You ain't got nothing on your face, and I don't want no death on my hands, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he did do that. He had, like I said, yelled out the window and let them know he was on 6, and he gave my door number. So they did come up to my apartment and got him. But the fire was underneath me, not right underneath me, but on the 5th floor. And I mean, it was terrible. It was so bad. Everything was lost. When I say everything, it was gutted. It was bad like that. But I learned that, the best place for me was to stay in my apartment. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was about to go out. I was like, I just kind of got upset because, nobody knocked on my door and was like, yo, get the hell on out of here. They just ran for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because after the smoke cleared, I see they was all outside. I was like, really? Ain't nobody could have no DC to be like, yo, get the hell out of here, whatever. And I was just like kind of upset. But yesterday, fire, it had brought back memories of me and that fire, like that. And I felt so concerned for the firemen because, like I said, I really believe this here. And I'm going to say this. The firemen, they should be the most paid, out here. For me to see up close, like, them putting their lives at risk for this type of fires that be happening out here. I've never seen anything like that. Like, for real, y'all. I never seen anything like that. When I seen that thing roll, I don't know what that was. I've literally seen it roll. I tried to put it up, but I was so nervous that the camera was upside down. The camera was on. I thought y'all was like, what is she doing? Like, what is going on with her? No, I was frantic. I didn't really know, like, what happened because I got caught up in that roll, and it came, and it just got us all that was there. So when I got home, I had told my husband, I was like, oh my God. Because he wasn't here. He was here when I got back. I was like, oh my God, the fire. And he was like, what the hell, was you in the fire? My whole clothes, y'all, like, for real, my clothes was messed up. My pants I had on was light blue. They wasn't light blue anymore. My shirt was gray. And I had to throw it away. I had to literally throw my clothes away because it was so thick with smoke. You can't get that out. You can't get it out. And I'm walking around the house and I'm still smelling smoke. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, my hair, I had to wash my hair. I was like, let me wash my hair. I got in the tub, took a shower. I was just like, I still smelled the smoke. I don't know if I got up in my nostrils, that it just would not go away, but it was there. It was just like, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I finally had looked at the video because I was traumatized. I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at the video and realized that I was just holding that camera any type of way, I wasn't thinking. Like, when you get nervous, like, I mean, me myself, I just wasn't holding it properly, and I started smelling smoke. Like, it's so in my head. Like, when I saw the video, I started smelling the smoke again, so I couldn't even watch the video. I did not watch. I swear to you, I did not even watch my whole video because I couldn't do it, because it was like I was smelling the smoke. It was so crazy, y'all. Like, but anyway, like, I feel bad because they lost like 9 non-businesses, like a triangle. Like they lost all of that. They lost so much. I don't, like I said, I don't know what started it, but as I was going home, I was like 2 blocks away, and y'all could see I had pulled it in. It was still bad, but the it was called press office. Wait, press office from the FDYN. When they came, I was like, oh, that was for the press. They was there. So when he got there, he the one that I guess he analyzed. It was called press something, press conference or something. But anyway, I was just like, yo, I think I need to go, because I was really like, I shouldn't have been there. Stay that been there. What I'm saying is stay in there trying to videotape it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all don't ever want to be in something like that. I'm telling you, I never seen nothing like that. The only time I seen something like roll, like I keep saying roll because the smoke just was like it was so angry, and it just was rolling, and it rolled towards us. And I was like, oh, all of us was just like, oh, like we didn't know what the hell hit us. We shouldn't have been that close. Well, that's where they had tape at, so we shouldn't even been there. Like, they should have put that tape like way back, because man, people got messed up. They was just like, like, watch out. That was an angry fire, and it had to be electrical, because you know why? It just wouldn't go out. They put that sucker out like 3, 4 times, 3, 4, 5 times. It still wouldn't go out. I even looked on the BQE. I was looking down. It was firemen coming from there. I was like, dang. Y'all, I was like, oh my goodness. But, I just felt bad for the owners of the stores and stuff like that. And then when I was coming, everybody, all the Jewish people was stopping me, and they was like, how bad is it? And I was just like, please don't go up there, because it is not good for your your breather and stuff. It's that bad. And she was like, no, I'm gonna go see. Like, no, you don't want to go see. It's bad, lady. Like, it's bad. Please don't go. Then I met some tourists. They was like, what the hell is going? I said, listen, just go around the other. He said, we need to go that way, because that hotel. And I was like, you ain't going up that way. You can't do it. And for you to go around the BQE way, because I got the BQE is down there. They would have had to walk all the way around, and you would have had to walk like 3 blocks, because they had it cut off. Like, it was like crazy, y'all. But anyway, y'all, don't ever sit there and watch no fire. I learned my lesson. Like, no, don't do that. It was. I'm still smelling smoke, y'all. I got a funny feeling. It's my shoes. I had my sandals on, and you hear me. My nose still stuffed up. I'm telling y'all. It was terrible. It was so bad. I try to wash everything on me, because I kept smelling smoke. But anyway, y'all, I tried yesterday. Sorry for the upside down, sideways. I apologize for that day, but I was there. I was trying to give it to y'all, but I was panicking, and I know y'all was like trying to get through this video. Like, what is she doing? She got the camera this way, that way. I was just like, I wasn't paying attention. I was nervous. I had my bike, and it was just all a mess, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna go hit that like button and subscribe. All right, y'all. Peace, y'all. Because this here, it was a mess, y'all. All right, deuces.